So today I have decided I'm going to make a pasta salad. So I'm starting with some cherry tomatoes that I've halved. I'm going to cut up a cucumber and a green pepper and put it in. And then I should boil my pasta now, which my water's almost boiling. So yay, pasta salad. So while I was waiting for my pasta to dry or cool off, I decided to come on out and check my plants. And they look drier today. I don't know, like the pots are wet, but it was really hot today. It feels good now, but it just looks like they're like drying out. Like my poor little parsleys look brown on the edges. And yesterday they looked fine, but I came out, watered stuff, so maybe one of these days I will get a vegetable or some kind of herb out of this project. I don't know yet. It's sadder and sadder every time I look at it. I mean, they're still green, but hopefully they'll survive the heat. So I put in my little thing to make my dressing a cup of salad dressing, or some people brand name is Miracle Whip, and then a cup of sour cream. And I am going to use a package of this ranch dip stuff for my dressing, so I can have a ranch flavored pasta salad. And I have in there cucumbers and my green pepper all cut up. And I chose to use the flavored pasta salad, or pasta, which is tomatoes, spinach, and just plain. Because when we were at Jungle Jim's for Memorial Day, there was a huge sale on pasta. So we bought like 6 bags or 5 bags because it was like 5 for $5 or something. And pasta is something that lasts a long time, and we will probably definitely eat. So I'm going to add my salad flavoring, ranch flavoring, and mix it together. Now I have all my ingredients in the bowl. It's hard to see because I have a lot of pasta. My first layer was vegetables, my next layer I put on the dressing, and then now's my pasta. I usually would just fold it together, but I think I got it so full that I'm going to cheat and use the lid and put the lid on it and shake it together. I know, crazy, but I think that's what I'm going to do. Now it's starting to come together a little bit, and you can see the vegetables. I did it shaking it for a couple minutes, but I'm trying to just put the spatula underneath and bring it up to get it mixed together. So, oh, it's going to taste good. I'm getting excited. So now that it's stirred together, you can see it's kind of stirred together. I'm going to stick it in the fridge and let it cool for a little while. And about an hour or 2-ish, usually a little longer is better because then the flavors get a chance to sink in together. I'll have it for dinner. So right now I'm torn between watching The Terminator on television, which could possibly give me nightmares. I've seen it before, but you know, just could give me nightmares. Or watching Ghost Hunters on Hulu's and getting nightmares that way. Yeah, tough choices. I think I'm going to go for Ghost Hunter since I've seen Terminator before. Kind of a little violent for me tonight. So, yep, nightmares from Ghost Hunters is the way to go. Yay. So this is my finished pasta salad. I added cheddar cheese and bacon bits to it, or bacon pieces. And I'm ready to eat it. Now, what inspired me to make pasta salad, I decided yesterday I was going to make it tonight, was there was another channel, Lynn's Recipes, and she posted a pasta salad recipe that looks so good. So, and I just modified it a little bit. But I'll post her recipe down in the bottom, down below, and you can look at it too and see what she does. Hers looked really good. It involved Dijon mustard and balsamic vinegar, so sounded really good. But I had these little ranch dressing packets and thought, I need to use those, so that's why I used the ranch. So I'm going to go ahead and eat. So, on a kind of sad note, there was a student at IU, a young woman at the age of 20, who's been missing since Friday morning. She was seen blocks from her apartment, and she disappeared. Her name is Lauren Spearer, and it's really sad because I've always thought of Bloomington as a very pretty safe city. My sister has lived there for years and years and years, and I've been there all of those years and have never had any issues. But this young woman has disappeared, and again, like I said, she's been missing since Friday. You might want to, you could Google it and look up the information. But if you're the praying type, you might send a prayer to that family, or positive thinkers, or positive energy, whatever your thing is. You might want to send some thoughts up for that family, because I'm sure they are having a really rough time, and it's been more than 3 days now that she's been missing, so they're just really worried. There's another family that lost a woman 3 years ago. I think they were the Bierman family, and she disappeared while riding her bike, and they were on the news today with this other woman's family trying to help find her and everything. So if you could just, send some thoughts and prayers in that direction for that family. I hope they find her. As a person that's been a victim of crime, I just hope the best for her, because just sounds awful, especially since she's been missing for 3 days. So anyway, don't mean to end the night on a sad note, but that was just on the news, and I thought I would put that out there. So have a good night, everybody.